What's going on, folks? It's the old soldier coming at you from Robeson County, North Carolina once again. And today, it's cold and it's wet. And tonight, it'll be cold, it'll be wet. I don't mind being cold, I don't mind being wet. I just don't like being cold and wet. There you have it. But it is winter, so what do you expect, right? Anyway, folks, got called from work today to be told that they're pushing my program back to February 9th. So I get an extra month's fun and relaxation. Yay me. Oh well, nature of the beast, I guess. You know, as I look around the world and see that everybody is in a, what I call a turd-tastic panic, I get it, folks. Yeah, I'm ranting about the virus right now. Or really more about people's reactions to it. Is the virus real? Absolutely, wholeheartedly. I hear the horror stories from my son, from the ER that he works in. I've seen friends on Facebook that have had it, some who've been hospitalized. Again, I don't make light of it. But at the same token, shutting this nation down, forcing small businesses to close their doors, basically trying to force state and federal governments to basically put everybody on some form of welfare, then pushing a vaccine that has not been thoroughly nor adequately tested or vetted, in my opinion, and then trying to tell people you need to wear a mask, yet cases continue to spike and increase. Here's my express thought on that. The mask don't work. If you feel you need to wear one, though, by all means. But to me, if the masks work, why the spike? Okay? Now, some would say it's because people that are sick are going out. Okay? People have been doing that for years with the flu and other things. Sadly, you're not going to stop them. Just like they're not going to stop them now. It just ain't going to happen. And that dipstick that may get inaugurated here shortly, the first thing he's going to do by executive order, so he says, is issue a national mask mandate. I got news for Uncle Joe. Dumb butt Joe. He can issue all the executive orders he wants. They ain't law. Forcing people to stay away, stay home, is not the solution. If you know you're susceptible, then yes. And that's a hard thing to say. But also sanitation. Maybe that's where they need to look at right now, is better sanitation. What are they doing to mitigate the spread via sanitary issues? Okay? And the other question I've got is, what are we doing about the lab this darn thing come out of? That's another question I'd like answered. We all know this thing came out of China, out of a lab in Wuhan, China. There had been multiple documented instances where Dr. Fauci has been linked to this lab, where he had financial ties to this lab. This is what surprises me about our president right now, is how he let this guy weasel his way up into all this. I'm just curious as to how that happened, why it took place. Why is this, guy still the so-called top numerary in this, I'd really like to know. As the old adage goes, inquiring minds want to know. Because I'm really not sold that Dr. Fauci is innocent in any of this. Not sold by $1 million, $1 million I ain't sold by. That man's guilty and culpable in some form, shape, or measure. That needs to be investigated. So tomorrow they're supposed to, they're supposed to contest the certification of the electoral votes. Ted Cruz and his coalition. And supposedly 141 members of the House. Now, out of the House members, there is one I would like to see come on that coalition. I doubt she will, but I would like to see it happen. Is Tulsi Gabbard. She issued a statement today condemning that heretic who claims to be a preacher in the Congress, who gave their opening prayer answering it, amen and a woman. Tulsi Gabbard has basically come out and, with a statement basically chastising that gentleman for that bit of heresy there. Okay. I'd like to see her leave the Democratic Party and just go independent. I think I could support her in any measure of office that she would choose to run for. But anyway, that's really all I got for you today, folks. Like I said, I'm here been home all day because, like I said, there's no point in me going into work today. I don't have a contract yet, so just stayed home. Been inside most of the day. Had to get out and stretch my legs, go check the mail. Waiting for UPS to find a package they supposedly delivered last night that never showed up. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, folks, y'all stay safe, stay vigilant, stay armed, and just be careful out there, because in the next few days I think things are about to get dicey. So just be safe, my friends. Take care. Old Soldier out.